At the root of your reading, we have the Queen of Wands popping up. She's confident, self-assured. I'm getting an androgynous vibe from this card. So male or female, you're in your Queen of Wands energy. Very confident, a bit feisty, someone who speaks their mind, someone who's self-assured. And that's coming up at the foundation of your reading. Very cool. Okay. Next, we have the Six of Cups. It's a genuine, the Six of Cups I feel is a genuine energy. It's not manipulating or fake or agenda seeking. It's innocent and genuine, and I really like that coming up in your sacral. This is popping up for your solar plexus, the Three of Pentacles. You could be in a collaborative type of mindset and perhaps collaborating on your tasks that you do, whether you do art, photography, projects, whatever you have going on, your craftsmanship. You're focusing on your craftsmanship and collaborating, focusing on your skills, and definitely speaking with other people, and focus on the quality of what you're producing in this world. That is coming up for your solar plexus. That's a nice one coming up for your solar plexus there. Oh, wow. The Ten of Pentacles coming up in your heart. So your pentacles went from 3 to 10. I love that. Generational wealth. This is generational wisdom. This is hidden secrets of ancestors that are blessing you in this lifetime. You are reaping the benefits of even what your ancestors have done and what your ancestors have gone through. Your ancestors are smiling down on you. I feel like they're smiling down on you, like they're proud of you. And they're also anticipating to see like how much you're going to complete and what you're going to do. I think that the ancestors have been waiting a long time. And now that you're finally here and you have got through these lessons and you have got to that place where you can do what they couldn't do in their lifetime because they were persecuted, oppressed, they were beaten down. You actually are living what they couldn't live. And so you're carrying that torch. You're carrying that torch, and they want to see what you're going to do with it. So they are happy, but it's also like a cautious, like reserved happiness as well. And now we have a major. We have the World. This is coming up for your throat. You are not only completing life's lessons, passing the tests and quizzes of life, but now you're actually being able to communicate those lessons to other people. You are able to transfer that information, that knowledge, that wisdom that you have from the ancestors and from your own lifetimes. You're able to transfer that to other people. If they're willing to receive, of course, right? With the Six of Cups here. They have to be willing to receive of what you're giving of your cup. And I'm getting the sense that you are feeling successful and confident. You may not have a lot, but you do have a lot as far as like your spiritual, mental, emotional richness. I feel that you are or you're going to be spiritually wealthy. You are or you're going to be emotionally wealthy. You are, or you're going to be mentally prosperous. And so the ancestors are looking at that, and I think they can't believe it. They can't believe it, but they're almost in a state of shock. But they do like it. And so do what your ancestors couldn't do. Honor your ancestors. Honor your ancestors by doing what your ancestors couldn't do. Nice. We have the Chariot, another major. This is coming up for your third eye. The ancestors are imparting knowledge to you. The universe is imparting knowledge to you. You're open to collaborate here. Yes. I want to say that you're like a very good student of life. You're a good student of life. You're not just living and getting by. You actually are learning and getting better. And those generations after you are benefiting from the work that you've done and the work that your ancestors have done. This young child here doesn't know how blessed he or she is, right? This child, I'm just smiling from my heart. Like, I just feel like, I feel happy that this child is going to be able to benefit from all the hardship that the ancestors went through and your hardships. And so you're going to be able to see that too. I feel like the universe is blessing you with the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be able to see your child or children or the generations after, your grandchildren. You're going to be able to see them blossom, and you're going to be able to see them take off. You're going to be able to see them travel. And you're going to be that ancestor that is now going to be able to see all that you couldn't do in your lifetime or lifetimes. But that's going to be a beautiful feeling for you, because you're going to be able to enjoy watching all of that movement, all of that activity, all of that growth. I love that. And now another major. Strength is coming up for your crown. You're very strong spiritually. You're enlightened, whether it's now or in the future. Now or in the future. You are conscious. You have consciousness, like higher consciousness. I feel like you're moving toward self-mastery. You are connected to the divine, and your inner light is like, I feel like the Magician card should come out. Your inner light, your spiritual practice, you're a transcender. You're an activator. You're a transcender. You're enlightened and enlightening others. And I love that. I love that. I love that. Altogether, this is such a positive energy. I'm just smiling at the board. I'm smiling at the board right now. I love it. I'm just smiling at this spread. Yes, I'm just smiling at this spread right now. Ooh. Justice is here. Justice, I feel like spiritual justice is here. This is justice in the divine realms. Clarity, a decision, a final judgment. This justice is not just in the worldly realm, but it is a win solution. The truth is coming out of how how great of a steward you have been. You have had a lot of challenges. You've had a lot of challenges in this lifetime and probably in past lifetimes too. But those challenges, you have not complained about it. You've been generous. You have collaborated and watched and listened and learned. You have learned about your ancestors, are learning about your ancestors, will continue to learn about your ancestors, and your generations to follow will be blessed because of the work you're doing. You're completing the lessons. You're completing all of the lessons. Like I said, you're being a great student of life. The movement that you have achieved in your lifetime is pivotal. It is pivotal for the generations to come after you, because there are a lot of things that, we do have free will. So there are a lot of lessons that you perhaps would not have completed if you would have made different choices, if you wouldn't have been such a diligent person. But you being generous and being a diligent person, honoring your ancestors, you actually are calling justice into your generation and the generations to follow. So your lifetime is pivotal, because it could have gone a different way. You could have squandered everything that your ancestors did. All of the oppression that they went through. You listen to that, and you're learning the lessons. You are strong enough to do it. And now justice has to happen. It just has to happen. There's no way that these evil forces would get away with it with you. They can't get away with it no more. You're already on your chariot. You're on your chariot. You are triumphant. Divine justice is here. Divine justice is here, and you're benefiting from that divine justice, and so are your child or children are benefiting. Your grandchildren are benefiting from divine justice. The generations to follow are benefiting from all the work that you've done and the work that your ancestors have done. And you're going to be able to see it. That's going to be a blessing that you're going to have, is you're going to be able to see. Yes, justice is here. Justice is here. And the ancestors are able to be healed. The ancestors are able to be healed because of the work that you're doing, because you continued their work. And that movement is able to happen because of all the work that you have done. You've honored them. You've been so strong. I really, really hope that this reading resonated with you. It resonated a lot with me today, and I really enjoyed delivering this message to you. Remember, safe journeys, best wishes, self-care always, and have a wonderful day.